the lady who shared her experience during the conference. So let me quickly rush to her before she moves out. Yeah. Hello, Kate. How are you doing?
Hi.
Yeah,
I'm
great.
very well. Thank you.
So I think amazing. So Kate, how are you feeling now?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm very well. I'm blessed.
Amazing. We
Yeah,
thank God for your
I'm
life
blessed. Thank
and
you.
everything. So basically, yes, the Women's Health Conference is over.
Yeah.
A lot of people shared their experience about how the conference went,
Yeah.
and we want you to tell us so we could communicate out there what people should be aware of in
Okay.
terms of your experience you went through.
Okay.
It's a blessing, to be honest.
Okay, for endometriosis is a menstrual disorder. But initially, research showed that it only affected the reproductive organs. But during my research and after meeting Dr. Dixon from the Nova Surgery, it's been identified that the tissues can actually affect the brain, can affect the lungs, the kidneys, any other vital organs. So knowing this has really pushed me to do more. So I've started the advocacy. I registered my foundation in January, but really started the education in April, just this year. And the response has been great, and it's so fulfilling. I'll give an example. There was this 16-year-old girl. Her mom contacted me after a radio program, and I directed them to Dr. Dixon. She's had a laparoscopy. It's confirmed she's got stage 2 endometriosis, but she's okay. She couldn't walk, but now she's walking, and there's hope for her to go to school in September. So I mean, if I can help another one more person, I know the impact will be big, but even if I can help another one, I mean, it's fulfilling. It's fulfilling. I left my job 9 years. I've left it this April to do this.
Okay.
That's how passionate I am with it, because what I'm going through now can be avoided. I wasn't diagnosed on time, but if you have pelvic pain, severe pelvic pain, don't just say they said, oh, menstrual pain is normal, they've given me painkiller. No. If you have severe pelvic pain that is taking you out of work or school, you need to look into it. Get a gynecologist. If you go to one and they said, oh, you're fine, and you still think it's your body, your own advocate, you still think you're not okay, go to another person. Because until we do that, we cannot stop this thing. I call it the endo monster because everything about it is unpleasant. But if we can continue to do a little bit of education, I guess people will not get to my stage, which is stage 4, the worst. Yeah, but I thank God I'm able to use something negative positively. So, yeah. That's what keeps me. I mean, when people contact you and you're trying to help them and direct them where to go because they have the symptoms, when you're trying to help people going through it, it's a blessing.
It's a blessing.
Because for me, I wasn't blessed those times with social media to find out if anybody else had this thing. So I had to go through it in a dark place by myself, which is not pleasant. So for somebody, a sufferer out there to know that, the person is not suffering alone is good enough. For me, I think it's good enough to assure the sufferer that they are not alone. I mean, somebody else is good. Yeah, and there's help. Yeah, the vital thing is there's help. Yeah.
Okay, so can you tell us about, like, you have an NGO now, which you are trying to communicate out there about whatever you went through and what people have to do, especially the young ladies. So can you share with us your social media handles? So
it's Instagram is endometriosis charity _GH.
Okay.
And Facebook is Endometriosis Charity Organization Ghana. I think that's about it for now. I have a website which is endometriosischarityghana.com. It's still under construction, but I'm doing a lot with it.
Amazing.
So I'm hoping, because I've just started in April, because I was working, I didn't have the time to do this. But now that I'm not working yet, but for now I've been doing a lot of TV and radio. That's how I'm doing my education.
Amazing.
And thank God I have not paid any monies to go on TV and radio. So that alone is a blessing for me. Yeah. For I'll be there. Somebody will contact me. You heard your story. Can you come to this? So yeah.
Okay.
For me, it's a blessing. And after every radio or TV, the response is fabulous. So yeah, social media handle and then radio and TV.
So,
Pardon me, this is all part of the therapy that I'm going through. You see how I'm sweating? You see the weather? See how I'm sweating? It's a side effect of the medication. It's giving me menopausal symptoms, so I'm getting hot flashes. So yeah, it goes on for a while and then it calms down. So yeah.
don't worry. I think people will get to understand when they really read more about your story online and everything. So yes, I've been also blessed to talk to Kate because it's not so easy to have someone share experience. So I'm just advising the young ladies out there. Trust me, the young ladies out there, if you feel pains or you have any problems, don't hide it. Pelvic pains. Exactly.
You shouldn't overlook it, please.
Don't overlook that because probably you say, oh, wait there, my main way, I should go to maybe a herbal center or something. See a gynecologist. From what she said, the best thing is to save your life. Early detection saves life. So make sure you don't get to that stage where you feel disappointed or you start crying because you were ignorant or you did not take the right steps. Okay, thank you very much, Kate. I'm really impressed and I'm blessed to be talking to you.
I'm glad you had me
on
the platform. Thank you.
Well,